morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. What a gloriously sunny day it is. It is very lovely, but it's quite warm. I wore a puffer jacket to walk home this morning and I was sweating my tits off, quite frankly. You watched last week's vlog, I'm sure, and you will have seen that we lost half the footage. I think I have solved the problem. So if I have solved the problem, I'm going to insert the footage from the Monday through Thursday of last week here for an extra long weekly vlog, a week and a half vlog. So fingers crossed you're about to watch me last Monday. Go. Good morning, it's actually the afternoon. Happy Wednesday everybody. I'm looking very beige, kind of pasty, not too hot at the moment. It is period week, which you guys have probably come to learn about me doesn't do well with me. Period week is a rough time in the Rectangle household, okay? Did I come on day one of Project 265? Yes I did. Yes I did. What a welcome to my new challenge. However, I've pushed through and I'm feeling good. I ticked all the boxes, but it was a real struggle. We are here, it's happening. It's day 3 of Project 265. So far I'm feeling really great. If you don't know what Project 265 is, check out last week's video, last week's vlog. I go into a little bit more detail about it. But I did say that I'm going to talk about it throughout the weekly vlogs as well as on my Instagram. So if you go onto my Instagram, there's probably 5 or 6 reels already live of my journey, so definitely follow me on Instagram if you aren't yet. It's the same as it is here at EmmasRectangle. My body is so sore today because I really hit the ground running, having not trained for a month, going away on holiday, coming home. I absolutely destroyed my legs on Monday. I had such an amazing session. My glutes are still on fire, and so are my shoulders and my chest from yesterday, so I'm feeling full body pain right now. But one of my tick boxes is an hour of movement a day, so I'm gonna go to the gym and do a very light kind of deload session, not really push, mostly just walk on the treadmill for a half an hour and then do like half an hour of things that don't hurt, just get a little bit of movement in, but nothing crazy because rest is important. I would usually go for just like a long outdoor walk, like an hour-long walk, but it is pissing it down. The weather is really horrible and I don't want to go for a walk in the rain. I mean, I have to go for a 20-minute walk in the rain to get to and from the gym, but I'll just go walk on the treadmill and maybe do some light abs or something, because I never train abs and it's the only part of my body that doesn't hurt right now. Hang on, scary brown envelope, scary brown envelope. It's fine. It's just my it's registering to vote. Nothing scary. Okay, go me. I opened it immediately. That's a real thing I struggle with, opening scary brown envelopes. I know a lot of you the same. I'm loving these at the moment. They're the My Protein pre-workout gel tubes. So I just suckle on this on the way to the gym. And they don't make me itchy or anxious or anything. I really like these ones. They just really power me through. I've been on point with my food. I'm really enjoying I'm eating basically the same things every single day. I'm tracking during Project 265, which is not one of the rules of 265. You don't have to, but I personally am. I've already had a little drop in my weight because I do weigh myself daily and then do a weekly average so that it's more of a trend line. Weighing myself every day and then just taking a weekly average is much less scary to me and just is a much healthier relationship for me with the scale. So my trend line is moving in the right direction. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm excited about Project 265. I hope you guys are enjoying it on my Instagram so far. I promise it's not going to be the only thing I talk about on the vlogs. It is kind of a big chunk of my life at the moment. So yeah, right, this is me procrastinating. I am going to go put my workout clothes on, get my ass in the gym, and then come home. Hi, good morning. Good morning from me and my many beverages. Happy Thursday to you. I have got a jammo day today. Today I'm taking a strength rest day, and my workout of the day is my spin and dance class later on. So I have all day, don't need to go to the gym, which gives me so much more time in the day. Days where I don't go to the gym is usually days where I film and like try and get as much like work stuff done. I need to shoot my Bumble job and edit that and send that over to them. I'd like to be able to send that over before like 2. It's like 8:30 now. It should be somewhat straightforward, I hope. And then I would quite like to film potentially another video today as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed having a midweek video for the past few weeks, and I'd like to start doing that again. And I have a few videos that I know I would like to film, so I think it's just going to be a big day in front of the camera today. I need to wake up, so I've got my caffeine on tap, feeling very sleepy today. We're on day 4 of Project 265, and this, I remember Project 50, this is roughly when I started to really feel it during that, because I'm not used to it yet. So the first few days I'm running on excitement for the challenge and adrenaline, and then days like 4 through 7, 8 is when I'm like sore because I'm training more frequently, my body is tired. Set between days like 7 to 10 and onwards is when my body like adjusts to the extra movement and I start to feel really, really good and energized, and then it kind of continues to feel like that most of the way through until the end, where I start to feel tired again because I've been doing it for 65 days. But this is where people usually quit stuff like this, because they start to feel tired and they're like, I can't keep this up. You can, you just got to push through this wall and you will adjust and it will become the new normal. That's what building healthy habits is. It's pushing through the discomfort to get to the place where it feels like routine. So yeah, that's how today is feeling. It was a struggle to get out of bed this morning. That is okay. I'm out. I'm gonna film this video, and then I've got spin and dance class later, and I am looking forward to it. So just pure cardio today, which is good because my everything hurts. I need to do my hair, do my makeup, drink this. This is Oxy Shred and creatine. I drink it every morning.
You tell me you're scared. You tell me you're weak, but I know you're stronger than what you think. And I know it's hard.
Nice. I thought I would show you guys today typically what I'm eating at the moment. I've got like 4 or 5 different things that I rotate, like full days, because I know that those combinations add up to roughly my macros for the day. For breakfast today I am having baked beans on toast, which is something I crave every once in a while. I just go through phases where all I want is a nice thick piece of bread with loads of baked beans and cheese, and that's what I'm having for my breakfast. You will have seen I've just prepped my sweet potato for the next 4 days, and I have that with salmon and broccoli for lunch, and then for dinner I have turkey, mince pasta, and then I have 2 snacks and 2 cups of tea a day, and that is bang on my macros. Loads and loads of protein, really filling, 5 little meals a day, and it's really, really working for me. It keeps me feeling really full and happy, satisfied, and it's like a good amount of calories for me and to reach my goal. I spoon it on because I don't like having too much of the sauce, just from preference. I don't like it to be like too soggy. Weirdly, I don't like baked beans in my fry-up, but I love them on toast. It's just such a comfort food for me. Can't have baked beans without cheese.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. got an old pen and wrote something for me.
All filmed, now I just need to edit. And it's a beautiful day. I'm definitely going to try and go out for a little walk at lunchtime. I might take a coffee up to the Common, pure Project 50 style. I used to go to the Common most days and it was so nice, so I might do that. But first I need to get this edited and sent over. I want to get it sent over within the next hour, so wish me luck. Okay, I've nearly finished the edit. I'm not going to make my lunch until I finish editing, but I was getting a little bit hungry and I'm starting to feel the afternoon like energy slump. So my favourite snack that I have every day is 2 Baby Bells, Baby Bell Lights. I love Baby Bell. And then to balance out and add some carbs, because carbs are important for energy, I have a Jazz apple. And I eat these together, so I have like a bite of Baby Bell and bite of apple. Cheese and apple is an elite snack. So Baby Bell and apple, and then my daily Diet Coke, because I am addicted to Diet Coke. And I'm gonna finish this edit now. And we're back to this Monday. So I just got one of my favourite deliveries that I have, which is my Oddbox. This isn't sponsored, I have worked with them in the past. It's just a company that I absolutely love. Oddbox is like a food, it's not like a HelloFresh subscription. HelloFresh is like recipes. Oddbox is like a produce rescue service. When there's too much of something grown, when they don't meet the standard of like shape, size, collect all of the extra and the waste from farmers and they put them in boxes, and you can buy them for a ridiculously reasonable price and you get a huge amount of seasonal vegetables. And because you guys know I eat so much fruit and veg, it's amazing for me, because it means that it's also, because you don't choose what you get, you're also always getting things you've never tried before or never cooked with before, and I love it. So I thought I'd show you what came in my old box this month. So this is everything that came. It's such a huge amount of food. We got a butternut squash, a cabbage, this is a Swede. Yes, it is a Swede. I always forget what these are called. A Swede, spinach, romaine lettuce. This is tangerines and satsumas. Some nectarines, some pears, loads of potatoes, loads of carrots, some really adorable teeny red onions. They're so small. And a punnet of grapes. I can promise you I will get through all of this. I think I might make a really like hearty vegetable soup with the swede and the squash and the carrots and the potatoes. I think that would be really nice. I got this recipe off of Instagram for buffalo chicken macaroni cheese, and I think I'm gonna make that for dinner tonight. So that sounds good. That's my update so far. I just need to run off quickly and do a little bit of work, and then I'm going to get my nails done in an hour. I need to leave in about 50 minutes. I'm actually gonna get my acrylics off for the first time in about 2 years, because I think I want to try Builder Gel, because my natural nails, they've all grown really long, and I thought while they're all long and none of them have broken, I want to try Builder Gel. Because the main reason I get acrylics is because I am a chronic nail biter. So I don't know whether the gel will work as well for that. That is honestly the main reason I get them. And if I still bite my nails with the gel, then I'll go back to acrylics. But I want to see whether it makes me stop. So yeah, we're saying goodbye to the acrylics for a while. These are really grown out, and we're going to go get some sassy gel nails. Something a bit different.
You always dreamed of making it big in your town. People had a certain walk and a certain frown, steady and heavy, or younger than 20. Color on those cheekbones. It's never too late for you to get well known. We'll teach you to blush and how to get your way. graceful tricks. Once you get a taste of it, you lay all them bricks.
Hello, it's me. I don't know why now would be the time to show you my nails. You can't see them. But anyway, it is 7:15, which means it's time to go to step. My favourite form of exercise in the whole week. I love step. You just don't feel like you're doing exercise because you're thinking so much about what your feet are doing. And it's so fun, and you just chat to the ladies, and it's just a nice wholesome time. I'm actually training with my friend Scarlett tomorrow. We're gonna go to the gym together and then go for a long walk, which would be really nice. I've told her it's chest day, but I've now not done glutes, and she'd probably rather do legs with me because we can push it, get heavy. I'll text her, see what she says, but I need to go. Time to put on some music. What do we want to listen to? And when do we want to listen to it? Oh yeah. Good morning. Scarlett and I just trained chest and shoulders upstairs. Yeah, good girl. We just trained chest and shoulders. I am a little bit poorly. I had Lemsip as a pre-workout, but we managed to push through, and it was actually quite a fun session. It was good. And now we're going to go on a nice long walk, get my first gingerbread latte of the season, and stroll in the sun because it's like a proper winter, like cold, sunny day today. So I think it's the perfect day for a Costa walk. Oh baby. Oh baby. Bye. Good afternoon everyone, happy Thursday. I took a couple of days off of vlogging because I have been pretty poorly. On Tuesday night, was it? Yeah, Tuesday night I just got a really bad temperature really quickly, and shivers and fever, and I was just shaking in my bed. Felt awful. I had a headache for 2 days. I just felt really rubbish. So I just watched a lot of Gilmore Girls and got some rest. I took myself on a couple of walks, and that's about it. Today I'm feeling a little bit more myself, so I'm gonna go to the shops because I haven't had an appetite for 2 days, so I haven't really eaten any substantial meals. I've just been snacking on things that feel somewhat appealing to me at the time. So I need to get some real nutrition in my body, so I'm gonna go to the shops and cook a little bit of meal prep, I think. It's Saturday morning. I have a busy day, so let's go to spin. So my spin instructor at the end of our class was like, do you wanna run a quick mile with me? And I said yes. So we did, and boy oh boy am I absolutely buggered. So I'm gonna go home and have an acid shower to clean myself from the sweat, and then I need to get ready. Actually no, I need to film myself getting ready for a video. Update on the day. Where are we at? I just came home. I had my breakfast. I watched a vlog while I had my breakfast. I've showered. That was such a nice shower. You know when you have just like a really exceptional shower? Just feels better than a normal shower. I think it was just because I haven't washed my hair in about 6 days. It was so greasy, but I was like, oh, I was gonna wash it last night, and then I was like, I have spin in the morning and my hair just gets like completely drenched through when I do spin. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it off one more day, and like it was getting to the point where my head was itching. I was like, I hate this. So I just did a hair mask, deep cleanse, a tone, got it lifted a little bit of the brassiness. It's still looking a little bit brassy underneath, but That is just a story of my life. My hair gets brassy really quick. Brain, you can do it. Come on, brain. Think of things. Come on, brain. Be so smart. I'm about to do my hair. So I thought while I did my hair, I'd chat to you. So the plan of action today, my friends. Once I've done my hair, I'm going to quickly run to the shops because Arms had a packet of Mawams last night and his favourite flavour is the green one, and there was only one green one in the packet. So I'm gonna go get him some Mawams, a few packets, and then just make him a little goodie bag of green Mawams because he has exams at the moment. They're just a little pick me up. Then I need to come home really quickly. Which way round should I do it? Maybe I should film first. I need to leave here at 4. I have 4 hours to film, do my little drop off, and then head to the station. Do I drive? I'm trying to get my steps up, but I know I'm gonna hit my 10,000 steps today. Do I just drive? Oh, I don't know, chicken. But anyway, yeah, that's what I need to do because then I need to leave at 4 to go and shoot a little bit of a Summersby campaign on a roof, on a terrace. And then I'm going out for dinner tonight. We're going to a gluten-free restaurant because one of the people we're going for dinner with is celiac, so we're gonna go to a gluten-free restaurant. I've already looked at the menu. I think I'm gonna have cod, if you're curious, and they have cocktails, so I think I might treat myself to an espresso martini. And yeah, that's my day. A lovely day, a mixture of work and play. It's actually quite a worky day. I've got 2 campaigns to shoot today. Hello. The video I need to film is actually an Instagram video with Too Faced, my first Christmas campaign of the year. It's happening, people. I'm working with Too Faced. I love working with Too Faced. I just love their products. Just such good products. Ooh, the curls they do be curling. Oh my god, I'm actually really excited for Monday. My childhood best friend, Tamika, we literally grew up together. We've been friends since we were like 6 months old. Like, she is my first ever friend, the first friend I ever made in my life. We don't really see each other that much anymore. Our lives are very separate now. We don't really see each other ever. But when we do see each other, it's like the nicest thing ever, and it's such a lovely reunion, and we're always so excited to see each other and always want to catch up and stuff. But like, our friendship groups aren't the same anymore, and yeah, we just never see each other anymore, basically, which is a real shame because, yeah, we used to be inseparable. We were one entity for probably 10 years of our lives. But she replied to my story the other day of me at Step, and she was like, that looks so much fun. Where is that? So I'm gonna go pick her up on Monday, and I'm gonna take her to her first Step class, and she's gonna come with me. And it's going to be the first time I've seen her in a really long time, and we're just going to have a lovely time at Step because Step is my happy place. I feel so relaxed at Step, but I'm really excited to introduce her to it. You know, if she keeps coming, amazing. That would be so nice. It would be like a regular time to see her, but even if she doesn't really dig it, like, it'd still be so nice to see her. So I'm excited. A rekindling is upon us. I think I've spoken about this before, actually, about rekindling friendships and how important I think it is. I think, obviously within reason, I think people come into your lives. Sorry, I'm diving into a little bit of a chat here, but I mean, I'm a broken record when I say that friendships are very important to me. I put a lot of love and energy and time into my friendships, but I'm also a firm believer that friendships, you know, they come into your life for stages, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you don't love people, but, you know, different times in your life calls for different kinds of friendships and different dynamic. I just don't think you can ever have too many friends. Your friends are the family that you choose, after all, you know? They're your village and the people who surround you. I think there's no such thing as too many quality friends. I think if there's people there who don't serve you anymore, and don't bring you happiness and peace, and don't, you know, kind of represent where you are in your life, then it's completely natural to cut ties with people. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. But yeah, here's my call to action for you guys. If you're thinking of someone right now that you're like, oh god, yeah, no, I've not seen them in a long time, I wonder what they're up to, drop them a message.
What a concept. Ask them to go for a coffee, see how they're doing, have a catch up. Because I think a lot of the time, you'll know quite quickly whether you are the kind of friendship where you just pick up where you left off, or whether you don't think it works anymore. It's just another relationship. It's not a romantic relationship. I mean, it could be, I don't know. I don't know what you and your friends are up to, but right, I'm gonna finish curling my hair because I am under actually a level of time constraint today. Maybe I'll chat to you a bit when I'm doing my makeup, but yeah, okay. Love you, bye. Hair is successfully curled. I've done it quite early so that it can drop a little bit. I have just added one more thing into my to-do list today, which is a lovely to-do, but it's a to-do that I must do that I would like to do. My best friends, Tom and Liz, bought a house at the end of my road. They don't live in it yet because they're renovating it. So I've been used to Tom and Liz living an 8-minute walk away for about 2 years. Did they live in the flat? Like a good couple of years. They lived very close to me, but not like end of the road close. I got very accustomed to them being just down the road, and but because they've been renovating their house, they've been living with Liz's parents, who don't live down the road. They're like a 20-minute drive away. So my frequency in seeing them has not been what I would hope for, but they're at the house doing some work today. So Liz just texted me saying they're grabbing a coffee and having a break. Do I want to come and see the progress? Which I very, very, very much do want to go and do. So I am going to be quite pushed for time today, but I'm definitely going to take half an hour out to go and see their flat. But I think it means that rather than walking, I'm going to have to drive to the shops to go and get the things that I need, which is completely fine. I'm pink because I've been using heat on my hair. I'm going to scurry over there now. I need to get dressed. Scurry over, go see the flat, give them a big squeeze because I miss them very, very, very much. Okay, gotta go. I'm sweating nearly as much as I was sweating after my run. I just got home and took off my top. I'm in a bralette. Some things have been ticked. I have 2.5 hours to film this ad, then take off the eye makeup because I don't want to wear crazy eye makeup tonight, but I have a feeling that the eye makeup's going to be pretty fun, but I don't want to wear it out, so I need to do my makeup, then redo my makeup, plan what I'm going to wear tonight, so I have no idea, and then run out the door. I also need to pack a bag because I'm staying out tonight. But I'm tired now. I will not pick up this momentum again, so I've got to keep moving. That's honestly, as long as I never stop, I'm fine. I won't lie though, I really like days like this. Things that I struggle with is downtime. If I start downtime, the downtime never ends. Whereas if I have a day where I have 1,000,001 things to do, I'm quite good with that because it means I'm just constantly, I'm just like constantly moving. So I'm much more productive on these days than days where I have all day to do a task. Not to always bring it up, it is the ADHD in me. Once the ball is rolling, the ball won't stop rolling. But getting that ball to start is a whole other mission in itself. Also, while I've got you, I just want to comment on something. This isn't a rant. It's not a rant. It's just a little public service announcement, I guess. You guys will have seen last week I was talking to Bumble. Was it last week? No, the week before. The vlog before last. I was talking about a Bumble campaign, which has now gone live. It's a reel, and in that reel, I talk about my green flags when it comes to dating, and how none of my main green flags, coffee break, how none of my main green flags are anything to do with the way you look. They're all, you know, how you treat me and how you treat the people around you, etc. Which I think, you know, is the way that dating should be. You look for people because of how they make you feel rather than the way that they look, and if you're attracted to them, that's obviously great, right? So I posted this reel and you guys really liked it. I got lovely comments on it and it was great. And then Bumble sponsored the post, which means it goes up as kind of like an ad, like it gets promoted on your feed if you don't follow me. So they did that, and honestly, hang on, I need moisture notes there. Honestly, I didn't really think that much of it, right? Because when brands do that, I'm like, great, it will up the engagement, it will be great. and it usually gets suggested to people who are interested in what I'm talking about. It will be people who follow, you know, fashion influencers or beauty influencers or people who are into the fitness industry, right? So I didn't really think about it, because normally when things get boosted, it's always a positive thing. So I didn't really think about the fact that people who are getting promoted Bumble ads are literally anyone, because so many people are looking for love and so many people are on dating apps who are into lots of different things, which is great. It's great to have your own interests, but it's also a lot of jaded men. A lot of jaded, angry men. And this reel, I have not had hate like this in so long. I have such a lovely online community. I really am very lucky with the hate I get. I obviously get trolls, I get mean comments every day, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, comparatively to a lot of people, I get off very easy with hate comments, and I'm very grateful for that. You guys are great and wonderful. In a lot of ways, you're like-minded to me, that's why you follow me. However, these men were very angry that I was wearing makeup. Oh boy. Oh boy, were they pissed. The underlying theme of these comments are, this girl's talking about how you shouldn't date for types, but you look like a clown, you're covering your face in makeup, you're catfishing men to look a certain way, and apparently it doesn't matter what you look like you're being a hypocrite. And I'm like, you just don't like makeup, which is fine, it's a preference. I'm not hiding what I look like. I start the video without makeup on. And you are contradicting everything that this video is about, because surely you agree. But just because you don't like women in makeup, which I guess is completely fine, we don't wear it for you anyway. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Honestly, these comments are laughable, but they're really laying into me, like really going in. And I've had a couple of texts from my friends, bless them, mostly men, mostly male friends, because you guys know my boys are amazing, emotionally mature, sensitive and loving men who I have, you know, cultivated around me, because I believe that men are good people. But there are a group of men on this planet who are narrow-minded, ignorant, shallow, shitty people who are clearly looking for love and clearly doing something wrong. I wonder what that could be. Good luck on your journey to find love, mate, when you are harassing a woman online. Like, maybe think about what's not working for you there, babe. Maybe. But I just wanted to comment on it because a lot of you guys have been really sweet and like jumping to my defense, which I obviously really appreciate. This isn't you guys. You guys are leaving me lovely comments. You're not the problem, but I just wanted to talk about it. Because like, isn't toxic masculinity weird? Because I'm in such a happy little bubble of followers who, you know, on the whole are usually quite nice to me. I'm not gonna say always, but a lot of the time, very wonderful people watch my videos who actually enjoy it. If you hate watch, it's different, but I don't pay attention to those people, obviously, because I, you know, appreciate my mental health. I forget how, like, I forget how passionate hate online can be. Like, they really thought they were doing something. Like, they really thought they were doing something there, and like, it's just, it boggles the mind. It truly does. So that's been my past 48 hours. I've been getting harassed online. Unfortunately, and this is not right, we all know this isn't right, it kind of comes with the territory of putting your life online. And sometimes it's a little bit hard to see, a little bit hard to hear, and a little bit hard to deal with. So this is just my little friendly reminder, guys. Remember when you comment on people's videos that your one comment might seem insignificant. You might be having a bad day, someone says something that pisses you off, or doesn't, or something that you just mildly disagree with, or you don't like how someone did their makeup that day. You might think leaving that one comment, even if you look at a video and there's no other hate comments on that video, you might think this won't affect them really. Look at all these nice comments, like, you know, this isn't gonna touch the sides. You need to take into consideration that, for a start, mob mentality is a thing, especially online. So it all started with one bloke leaving this shitty comment. my voice cracked. That wasn't crying, that was just lack of oxygen. I'm fine, by the way. I have no interest in these men. They're not my audience. I didn't make that video for them, so it doesn't matter. I'm fine. And I have amazing men around me who have reinstated my faith in men throughout the years, so it's fine. You need to remember that an accumulation of multiple hate comments adds up. That is just lots of one person thinking one thing won't make a difference. If everyone follows that mentality, the comments add up and people can get really hurt. It can really, really affect people, and it's really dangerous. Abusing people online is such a dangerous game to play. Even if you don't see any other like comments of that nature on the video that you're commenting on the reel, on the picture, every comment I get on all of my platforms, on all of the videos I have ever put up ever, I see. I'm not very good at replying, I find it overwhelming, but I see. So people can be leaving one mean comment on 10 videos in a day. That's 10 hate comments a day for me, or 20. And just because you're not seeing them on the video and it doesn't look like this mob of people attacking me, it can feel like it across, like scattered across my entire online presence. This isn't me complaining or moaning or, you know, woe is meing. I understand that I put myself out there, but it should never be the norm that it's okay to attack people online. Like, it's just a bunch of weirdos who have clearly got very, very sad little lives, coming for people that they don't know. You alright, hon? You okay, babe? Do you need to talk to someone? Because I'm not that person. Don't talk to me ever again. I probably say this like once a year. So here's my annual check-in to say that your words carry more weight than you could ever imagine. And I know I have a wonderful and privileged life. You don't have to, I am so aware of it. And I'm so grateful for it. And I carry crippling guilt for it. All the time. I understand that every job has its drawbacks. That should not be just part of the territory. It's wrong. It's so wrong. But just next time you think it, remember, you don't have to say it because you look like an arsehole. And that is my 10-minute rant about, honestly, it all stems from people who aren't your audience finding you. This is why, honestly, when people ask me about my channel and they're like, what's your like growth plan? Like, do you want to get bigger? No. I don't want my channel to explode or grow massively, you know? I'm very comfortable where I am. I don't want to be like a famous person, like a famous influencer. I don't want that. 99.999% of my friends are offline. I'd say I only have like a few online friends. Obviously Saif is one of my nearest and dearest. But we met in the dark ages of YouTube, like a long time ago, and we've grown together and grown up together, honestly, at this stage. And but I surround myself with people who, you know, support what I do. They keep me in the real world. Like, I really don't want to be this like big influencer, and the main reason for that is because with size and scale and I guess reach, the more people who are finding you, it can be less like-minded people to you. And I'm not saying I want everyone to think like me, but I don't want people who think that abusing people online is okay. Like, I'd much rather keep my circle small with, you know, quality people who care about me and my life and my well-being and my mental health. Because I see you guys like as mates at the end of the day. I see you every week. We chat every week. You guys know what I'm up to. You know, you probably could track my cycle. You know what I eat every day. You know my best mates' names. Like, you're very much just a part of my life. I don't like introducing people into my life that I don't think will enrich it. And I think that having a huge audience gives people space in my life that I don't want them to have. And when I say that, I mean people who are here to abuse me, or people who are narrow-minded and rude. I don't want to give them space in my life, and I think that's completely fine, and that's the main reason I don't really care about my audience growing. And if I lose followers, I lose followers. That's okay. I'd rather they left than they stay and resent me. Like, don't waste your time being angry at someone you don't know. Just leave. That's okay. It's literally like what I was talking about when I was curling my hair. Like, different relationships serve you at different times in your life, and you know, if you and me are mates at one stage in your life and you see me every week and we have a laugh and it's great, but then I no longer serve you or entertain you, then it's okay that we, you know, drift. That's how relationships work. This is an online relationship. It's kind of one way, but it is still, I have a relationship with you as an individual because I'm talking to you, one person. I see this as a one-on-one conversation, and that's how I've always seen it, and that's how I will always see it. I don't see it as this mass thing, which is why, yeah, I don't really have any interest in getting huge and growing massively. It's just, that's why I don't really follow massive trends and things like that. I stick to what I like doing and what I know you guys enjoy. God, I really feel like a weight is lifted. I feel quite good after that. I hope I haven't offended anyone. I feel like the last 15 minutes has been a bit of a blur, and I said this isn't a rant and it definitely turned into a rant. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I've just been penting up a little bit of rage towards the trolls over the past couple of days, and I just wanted to let it out, but we've brought it back to a nice positive note. As you always have to end on a high. But I do need to get ready. Thank you for listening to my rant. You guys are the best, you're great. Thank you for watching me and for supporting me and allowing me to have a lovely life, and, you know, allowing me to have a life that I can enjoy, that is, you know, privileged and very, very fortunate. I really, really do appreciate you, and I appreciate it, and I hope you know that I try and live my life to the full and make the most of it. Sometimes that means work isn't my priority, and I don't think that's a bad thing. And yeah, I do need to get on. Thanks for listening. Makeup is on. I didn't end up completely redoing it. I just took off some of the orange, but it's still a bit orange, but I quite like it. The outfit, we're going for pure comfort with the outfit. I got a little bit too leisurely with my time. I gave myself loads of time and then I used literally every second. So I'm just quickly packing my bag. I don't really need to take anything apart from stuff I need for Summersby.